A reading from the Holy Gospel according to Luke, chapter 17, verses 26 to 37. The passage is taken from the Message version of the Bible. The time of the Son of Man will be just like the time of Noah, everyone carrying on as usual, having a good time right up to the day Noah boarded the ship. They suspected nothing until the flood hit and swept everything away. It was the same in the time of Lot. The people carrying on, having a good time, business as usual, right up to the day Lot walked out of Sodom and firestorm swooped down and burned everything to a crisp. That's how it will be sudden, total when the Son of Man is revealed. When the day arrives and you are out working in the yard, don't run into the house to get anything. And if you are out in the field, don't go back and get your coat. Remember what happened to Lot's wife. If you grasp and cling to the life on your terms, you will lose it. But if you let life go, you will get life on God's term. On that day, two men will be in the same boat fishing, one taking and the other left. Two women will be working in the same kitchen, one taken and the other left. Trying to take all this in, the disciples said, "Master, where?" He told them, "Watch for the circling of the vultures. They will spot the corpse first. The action began around my dead body." The Gospel of the Lord.
Good morning. Let's listen to a short reflection according to St. Luke chapter 17 verses 26 to 37. Purpose-driven life. In today's Gospel, Jesus continues to address the end times and the coming of the kingdom. He calls his followers to prepare themselves, to be vigilant and mindful, even though the exact time is unknown and not for them to determine. Instead of focusing on when this time will come, Jesus emphasizes the importance of being ready in heart and spirit, grounded in his words and living them daily. The Gospel reminds us that while we live our everyday lives, we should not allow routine, consumerism, or distractions to numb us from our relationship with God. In his teachings, Jesus compares our lives to the days of Noah and Lot, when people were so engrossed in their daily routines that they overlooked God's presence and the need to respond. Similar to those in Noah's and Lot's times, we too risk missing God's call if we aren't vigilant. Our response to God's call shall not be rooted in fear or speculation about the end times, but it helps us to live purposefully, keeping eternity in mind. Jesus also teaches that clinging to earthly life too tightly leads to spiritual loss. Instead, true life is found in generosity and self-giving. Whoever loses their life will save it. We are called to trust God and live with open hearts, caring for others and trusting in the promise of God's eternal kingdom. When Jesus speaks of one being taken and the other left, it serves as a call to nurture our relationship with God daily, regardless of external influences or worldly distractions. Spiritual death attracts judgment just as vultures gather around what is dead. Reflecting on our times, we must question ourselves whether we are able to see beyond these distractions to live in preparation for God's kingdom.